All right, so we're going to put together everything we've done. So in this last tutorial about pages, we're going to put everything together that we've learned, and we're going to create a home page for our course, because right now we don't technically have a home page. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to create a page. I'm going to call this page Welcome. And then I'm going to type a message to my students. Welcome to biology. I am your professor, Mark Garcia. All right, and let's say I want to change this header right here to something else. Let's say that I want to change it from a paragraph to an actual header so that I've got larger text. So I just selected this, and you don't even have to select all of it. You can literally just do it by having the cursor in the same line as the text. So there we go. And let's say I want to drop in an image here that I think kind of encompasses biology. So I'm going to come to Unit 1, and I'm going to drop in an image of an Erlenmeyer flask. So let me go ahead and, using the technique we used before, I can drop in this image, and then I'm going to go right below that image, and I'm going to say, to get started, please check out Module 1. And I'm going to convert Module 1 into a hyperlink. So let's say, okay, actually I don't want to do an external link. I want to tie this to one of the modules. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to select modules from my list of links here, and I'm going to choose Unit 1. Okay. And if I'm happy with this page, I'm going to go ahead and save and publish it instead of just saving it. And it's important that you publish it if you want to make it your home page. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to View All Pages. I'm going to find this welcome page, which should be at the bottom of the list. And I'm going to click on this cog here, and I'm going to choose Use as Front Page. Now, if you haven't published the page, that Use as Front Page is going to be grayed out. So let me go ahead and turn off some of these other pages. So I'm going to unpublish some of these pages. And I'm going to click on the cog, and you'll notice that right here it's grayed out. I can't choose it because that page is not published. So for a page to act as your front page, you have to have it published. Okay. All right, so I'm going to come back over here to the home page. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here to the right-hand side. In the right-hand panel, we have this button here that allows us to choose our home page. So I'm going to click on that. Now, outside of your pages, there are several other things you can choose for your home page. You can choose your activity stream, you can choose from your pages, you can choose your course modules, your assignments list, and your syllabus. Typically, I find that it's best to put either an actual page as a home page or a syllabus as a home page. So I'm going to choose Pages Front Page, and I'm going to save. And now, when this loads, we're going to be greeted with my homepage. Welcome to biology. I'm your professor, Mark Garcia. Here is the image I put of the Erlenmeyer flask, and then here to get started, please check out Module 1. And if the student were to click this, it would take them not to all of the modules. I can see all the modules because I'm the instructor, but the student would be brought just to the Unit 1 module, and they would be able to start from there and move through those different units that are currently published. All right? So that is how we've taken everything that we've learned in this chapter and in this series of tutorials. We put them all together to ultimately build out a home page. All right, so let's go back to pages, and I want to just talk a little bit more about some of these hyperlinks that you're going to be working with. So I just want to remind you that hyperlinks are not just for external links, they're not just for documents. You can literally link to assignments, quizzes, announcements, discussions. You can even link to course navigation if you want to. So you can literally choose whatever you'd like to link to, and you can create a hyperlink in your pages. So you can literally have two pages linked to each other. You can have your home page linked to distinct regions of your course. And ultimately, this is going to allow you to build out a course in a way that makes it very, very convenient for students to navigate across those courses. All right, so that concludes our topic of pages, and that is our home page, which is now greeting the students whenever they log into my course.